Alright, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to take another look at Assassin's Creed Shadows. Today we're running on the AMD 9070 XT, so if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. So guys, I've got over 30 hours into AC Shadows already, and this game has just been absolutely freaking incredible. From the visual representation of this game to the beautiful freaking countryside here in Japan. Man, guys, we've been waiting for this game for such a freaking long time. And to tell you the truth, to be able to play a game like this, open world in Japan, oh my gosh, it really just feels like a spiritual successor to freaking Tenchu, as you're playing as Naoe. It really does. I can't believe it. Like when you're inside like some of these houses and stuff, you can use the grappling hook to climb up on the ceiling like you used to be able to do in Tenchu Wrath of Heaven and stuff. And my gosh, man, you get out here and you just look at this freaking beautiful countryside. Like the representation of Japan, it just looks so beautiful. It really does just bring out so much life to this game. Oh wait, I gotta take this a wee bit slower. We're gonna get the praying monkeys picture. That's freaking cool. Or maybe. Maybe we're not going to get it. I could have sworn. I mean, that's... Oh, man. It like bugged out. Dang it. I really wanted that. That would have been freaking cool. Man. Oh, man. I don't know. That's freaking cool. Like, so much stuff. Like, look at the freaking absolute detail that Ubisoft has put into this game. Even in the distance, you look at there, like the tree line and stuff, and it just looks so... It looks small, but then it looks massive at the same time. You know what I mean? Like it just... For some reason, this game just really resonates really hardcore with me. I'm just like, my goodness. So my only real complaint is when you're climbing up these freaking hills and stuff. Like you'll get to points where like Naoe and freaking Yasuke will just start sliding down these freaking mountains and stuff. Like you have to be a little bit more creative and like running up them and stuff. See, like that right there, sliding back down, that there has wasted so much of my time while playing this game. Because I like to just run right up the mountainside. That's just like something that I've loved to do. So it kind of forces you to be a little bit more creative. At first, I thought it was really just trying to force me into closed off like trails or something like that, but that's not the case. There's just different areas on this game that like you will have to do like a climbing puzzle or something. So I get why they have some of that and why they put that in there. But as you can see, like you can still climb right up mountainsides. So that's like my only real pet peeve with this game is that, and the fact that like I'm used to being able to literally just climb any section I want to in freaking in Assassin's Creed games. Like I'm so used to just being able to climb wherever I want to. So like seeing that, it's like, oh man. Or like when I'm trying to climb up like rock faces and stuff. Now I get like the whole design philosophy for Yasuke. So let's go ahead and like switch over to him real quick. Oh, wrong button. I hate it when it does that. Don't pull up freaking Steam. Gosh, that's so annoying. When you push that button, it brings this up. Gosh, I don't care about all that. Power. Exit big picture mode. That's so annoying. Oh, I'm so used to just being able to push that. So we're going to play as Yasuke. And if you guys are wondering why I didn't cut that out, it's because I lose a little bit of quality of the video when I run it through my editing software, because I'm recording this at 100 megabits a second. And then when I run it through my editing software, I usually edit it back down to about 80. So I lose a little bit of that quality out of that. But like with Yasuke, he's like slower. He's not as good at climbing. He's definitely not as fast. But look at this Ronin outfit, man, that I got for Yasuke. So freaking cool, man, that I get to run around. See, like, I that was like one of the things, because I was like, I like the fact that Yasuke is represented as a samurai in this game, but I was like, no, man, I would rather him look more like a Ronin or something, or like a ninja, or like have like some assassin's robes or something like that, because I just wasn't feeling the samurai armor for him in like my exploration like this right now, like running around and stuff. I just didn't feel like the samurai outfit was like gonna work for me. But then when I found this and put this on, I was like, yeah, that's absolutely freaking perfect. I was like, heck yeah. So there's I really do like Yasuke's character in this game, like especially like his story progress and and all of that. Like, he's a really well written character, to the point where he's very likable, and like once you start playing as him and you start to see his countenance and all of that kind of stuff, you're like, oh, okay, that really it like makes sense. Like he's definitely grown on me very quickly. I was like, gosh dang, man, this freaking they did a good job with him. Now I know there's like, if you play, like I'm playing in canon mode, so it doesn't give you the freaking the options to do any of the like romance options or anything like that. So it's one of those things where it's like you're just gonna have to play it and stuff. As you guys can see, we've been playing on the 9070 XT now. I figured out what was giving me the problem with like the freaking like stuttering and stuff. Having the frame rate counter on and stuff like that, it like freaks this game out for some reason with the Adrenaline software. And then I had to delete the FSR4 thing too, like the OptiScaler out of here. That, for some reason, man, it was just all of those things together were making it very difficult. Oh, another thing that I don't like about Yasuke is it is very hard to get the freaking these advanced, like the oh no, come on, man. Like, you kind of have to like run sideways sometimes to get up these little mountainsides. So freaking annoying. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Come on. Come on, you can do it. We're going to try to get the Eagle Point. We're probably going to have to switch back to Naue, though. Naue. They make it... Oh, my gosh. Come on, Yubi. This is so annoying. This is probably, like, the most annoying part of this game for me, is this gosh dang sliding down these hills. It's the same freaking annoying thing that happened in the same thing that started annoying me in like the Ghost Recon games, was sliding down these hills. I freaking was so annoyed with that. I like to just be able to climb whatever I want to climb with my freaking Ubisoft games, man. I got so accustomed to just being able to explore wherever I want to. So I want to show you guys a little bit of freaking gosh dang it, Yasuke's like little combat thing. Alright, here we go. This is the spot that you'd have to go up. Are you kidding me? Come on, get up there. Now we're just going to run around to this area. See, we're going to try... I'm going to show you guys this. Ooh, boy. Gosh dang, these little arrow people. Ooh. Just freaking kick that dude. You were doing so well, buddy. You were doing so well. Okay, 76. So we need to get over there a little more. Bling. See, he's kind of like a tank. Like, you can kind of just go in these forts head on with him because you take less damage. And also, you can... I think we might actually be able to get this one. Just due to the fact that it's... just due to the way that this one's built, we might actually be able to get this one with him. But most of them we can't. Yeah, this one here we'll be able to get. Because it's got a ladder right here too. Right, buddy. You gotta do one. Some of these, like, he'll literally legit stand there and be like, no man, I can't do it. I can't. I better have Nalway come and do it. It's like, oh my gosh. So like you can't get every you cannot get every one of the points with him, so they kind of I like how they built this because it does force you to play both characters, but both of them have like they're like, watch this, boom, and then it just bounces them out. So you can't be all stealthy with him. I mean, you can, but you can't. Like, I mean, you can technically be a little bit stealthy. You can crouch and like sneak up on people and like do a brutal assault or brutal assassinate. I mean, you can do like all that and stuff, but you just don't have the agility with Yasuke that you do with Nawe. So it definitely plays different, and it really does kind of mix up the styles a little bit. So definitely experiment with that if you're gonna be playing this, which I think you should. Like, this is, if you're an Assassin's Creed fan, this is a no-brainer, absolutely. If you're an Assassin's Creed, if you like Assassin's Creed, no brainer. If you like open world games and exploration, no freaking brainer. Absolutely, because they have the canon mode in here that you're not going to see any of the stuff that all the little grifters are out there talking about. And that's why I'm 100% standing behind this game, is because Ubisoft did bring that. Because let's be honest, I don't really care for seeing all of that stuff in my games either, but the fact that Ubisoft listened to fans and didn't try to talk down to us or anything in the comment section or anything like that, they just gave the fans, I feel like they did a good job. I appreciate the fact that they, look at this, I'm going to cut down these. I'll have maybe I'll have a little bit of I think I will put a little bit of gameplay from Ghost of Tsushima starting right now, side by side, because it kind of looks a little bit like the footage that I have looks like this. So you guys will be able to see. Hey man, are you guys over here like doing bad things to them? See, watch this, brutal assassinate. Boom! Splat. Boom, boom, boom. I think I got a little bit of combat in there too, so yeah. That's just crazy, man. This game is so freaking good. So good. And I've been playing this with the Japanese voiceovers too. Like, it's just so freaking cool. I think that is such a nice touch for that. All right, let's see if we can do. I want to move to a different spot. Oh, dang it! It's gonna mess up the footage for the other game. But let's go over here. Let's go over here. Fast travel. I mean, just yeah, just a little bit of footage from. Whoa! Boom! See how he freaking jumps down things. I mean, but it's just so cool. You know, you get out here and you just start looking around this world, and it's just so beautiful. Like, I could literally sit in this open world for freaking ever. I'm gonna do like the I've got just a few more of the Shinbafuku or whatever the freak they're called that I need to dispatch. Just a few more, like 4 of them or whatever. I just got done finishing the Ys, so now I got the Fox, and then obviously the other 2 after that. Oh man, see, just look how beautiful this is. And the season changes in here, like, oh my gosh. You go from, like, this is just incredible. This is probably one of the best looking games, the best looking open world games like I've ever seen in my life. This is so incredibly good. Exploring this game is so easy because it's so beautiful. You can just I mean, it just has such a good look to it. I mean, it still looks, I mean, obviously it still looks gamey or whatever, but my gosh, man, this is absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Ooh. Might have some, oh, you guys want to play, huh? Oh man, no! Boom! Gosh, it's so brutal. It's just so brutal. Hey, trying to sit over here taking a nap there, buddy? Didn't even try to help your friends, man. You could have changed the freaking outcome of that encounter. But no, you chose to not even be a helper. Oh, look at this. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm at before ending this video. So let's get over here real quick. I just wanted to see some of this. So okay, let's take a look at at the objectives. So right now I had just finished the Ys. So I've got most of these guys taken out already. I spared her. But I got to take out him. This was the next one. The Fox is at the level 32, so I'm just kind of leveling up a little bit more before I go after that one. But then obviously that one and that one. But then there's also other freaking people to take up, like the corrupt Daikan, and then there's the Godai Shinobi that I need to find and track down. Obviously these guys right here, the Twisted Tree, I took down this whole ring, and then there's like another one right here, the Unknown Organization, and then I think these guys right here too. I got him. So all of these different factions plus the Ronin that are just out there looking for you too. So I mean, there's a lot of content in this freaking game that you can go through and do, and there's just so much. There's a lot of content. Oh, I don't even know. And then this unknown organization, like I got this dude, this guy right here. I I found during my assassins, like going through the assassin stuff. He was up on a hilltop that you got one of those climbing things, climbing. Gosh dang it, what is it? Like a climbing puzzle that I found, and I got to him. If I didn't have instant assassination turned on, I would have been done for on that one. But I like that. I like if I'm sneaking up on somebody, I want to be able to take them out. Like I've never really cared for the whole half, like you hit them and then like you go to assassinate them and they can like still get you or whatever. Now there are some, but see, this game is a little bit different, and it kind of I don't know if it cheats it or whatever. I mean, I guess it does in a way. If you want the full game mechanic, don't turn that on because some of these guys will be able to block you and stuff like that. So it adds another lever, another it adds another layer to the overall experience if you have that turned off. But I like it on. I tried playing. I played for the first I would say probably 20 hours of this game on just regular freaking expert difficulty with everything with everything turned off, and then I just got to a point where I was like I want to be able to like, cuz the stealth in this game is so good that it's like I wanted to be able to like experience the stealth in a way that it wasn't going to like ruin the experience for me. So I was like, yeah, we need to do it like that. See, like, look how smooth this is running now. Like, this just runs so much smoother now. Like in these cities and stuff, like it was pretty janky at first, to be completely honest with you. Like right now, I don't think we're using any frame generation or anything. But when I have the frame rate counter on, it really just makes it like sort of like start doing like freezing and stuff. So we're gonna not do that. Ooh, look at this. I don't think I've been to this town yet. Maybe I have. Well, man, I guess it is kind of still doing that freaking thing in these like little cities and stuff. But we're not using any frame generation or anything right now. I don't think. Ooh. These towns in this game are just so absolutely beautiful. Wow. I think the way that Ubisoft represented Japan is so cool. It just looks so cool. I mean, the freezing before was way worse than that. Like this was just a small little hitch, and it doesn't do that on the Nvidia card though. The 5070 Ti is has been very smooth, very good experience with this game on the Nvidia 5070 Ti. Like this out here, running around out here, is how the 5070 Ti performs the whole time, but it doesn't hitch at all when I go into those towns. At least I didn't notice it at all. It's been a fairly smooth experience over there on the 5070 Ti, so I'm like super grateful for that. I mean, this is a lot better than what it was running the other day, but whew. So, all right, my friends, that is some Assassin's Creed. I'm going to be playing around with it some more. There's some other stuff that I want to do. I want to go through and like kind of start like a second playthrough on this one and try to gather some more information, like do things a little bit differently than I did this time. This playthrough was just like, wow, man, just first experience in this game for myself for the first time. So everything was like trial and error, but now I've got a better understanding of the mechanics and how the game plays. So now I can like kind of like do a start over again and like go through some of those missions and stuff and try to do them a lot more tactical and stuff like that. But yeah, this has been freaking cool. Freaking insanely good. Best Assassin's Creed game I've ever freaking played in my life. I love Odyssey, but this is better. There's just so much more. There's so much more. The beautiful freaking world, the two protagonists, you know, being like really cool, being able to switch between them, having like two different play styles. You got your brute play style, you got the freaking assassin. Like I said, both characters, Naoe and Yasuke, written very well. The story content is pretty good. Like it's, I mean, it's not like the best story in the world. Oh, see, look at these little Ronin boy. All right, come on, buddy. You want to get touched? He wanted to get touched. Boom! There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. See, I mean, I like the combat on here. Like, the combat feels really freaking awesome. Definitely having, you know, the fact that the dodge button is on the circle button or the B button. Very, very cool touch to that. Really, really like that. I like being in this game. I like being in this world. I like playing this. I really enjoy the experience that Assassin's Creed Shadows has brought. And like, yeah, this is easily my favorite one now. Out of everything that I've ever, out of all the Assassin's Creeds, this one here is probably, I don't know. I like this game, and obviously I'm in a honeymoon phase right now with it. I do think that Odyssey is still going to remain my top Assassin's Creed game, to be completely honest with you. But we'll see. We'll see, because I'm only 30 hours into this. I've got over 200 plus hours into Odyssey. So we'll find out. We'll definitely find out which one gets the job done in the end. I mean, Odyssey, the combat in Odyssey is kind of annoying, but I like the way that this feels a lot better. Gosh, and this just looks so insanely beautiful. Whew. Man, it just gives me shivers. No, I'm just joking. It's not. This is good. Like, this is an incredible freaking game for the Assassin's Creed. Yes, it's so good. But I'm going to finish it hopefully this weekend and get my full review out on it. But gosh dang, guys, it is looking very, very good, my friends. Very good. I'm fully immersed in this experience, and I absolutely freaking love playing this. So yeah, my friends, if you guys like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.